G'day everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Weekly Bees. Good to see you all. This week we are talking situational leadership. So what are some key elements of situational leadership theory and how can it be applied in practice? So what is situational leadership? It was a concept and model that was brought out by a guy called Ken Blanchard. In fact, I remember doing it way back when I first got into this game of recruitment and executive search in Sydney. We held a training session on it. But it's a fantastic model for new leaders as well as experienced leaders in how to understand how to get the best out of some of any given task that you're asking them or requiring them to do. But situational leadership is based on pretty much two concepts, two axes, which is the best way to describe it is like almost doing a needs analysis for an individual basis of what's their level of motivation to do the job and what's their level of competence to do the job. And the model is based on that type of thing in terms of a vertical axis and a horizontal axis of motivation and competence. And the simple part is if you've got someone who's very experienced and knows how to do the job and is very competent, you don't really need to give them much direction, but you might need to motivate them to actually get in and do it. And so therefore the situational leadership style that you approach is high motivation, low direction. If you've got someone that's really low on confidence and new into an organization, so they're feeling a bit nervous and those types of things, then you might need to do high direction and high motivation. On the reverse, you might have someone new in the organization that's super eager to please, really motivated to really show what they can achieve, but their confidence is low. On that one, you don't need to motivate them much, but you might need to give them high direction. So there's a model that helps with this, and we'll actually have this on the Weekly Bees. Anyway, have a look at it. You want to learn more about situational leadership. It's a fantastic, quick model for being able to prep yourself before you go into a conversation to ask someone to do something. And have a good go at it. See you next week on the Weekly Bees.